Hello, hello, and welcome, my Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your What Do I Need read for this new moon to full moon next in May to June 2020. I am your reader, Markangela Lyons, Mel for short, professional witch, professional intuitive, president of DrawingTheCircle Productions. I'm really happy to be serving you today. I just did the 11 a.m. super chat live stream, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. It was an intense one. We had some people in the room saying some horrible things, but I got rid of them. It was kind of powerful. So kind of glad to be doing the Aries deal with you all. It was very exhilarating in a way. Kind of digging it. There's all sorts of crazy astrology going on. If you check the daily reads that I do, I usually start them off with just kind of what's going on, the moon sign. Right now we're dealing with a Saturn retrograde, a Venus retrograde. As of tomorrow, Jupiter will go retrograde, of course, depending on when you're watching this. I'm doing this on Wednesday, May the 13th. So, so buckle up, right? Doing these in advance because we are looking at the new moon in Gemini on Friday, May 22nd, to the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius Friday, June 5th. So Friday to Friday. So this is a what do I need read so that you can kind of get some clues, some tips, some hints to help you with the waxing half of the lunar cycle. Now this is not a spread, it is a card draw. Only 5 cards. We're trying to keep them short again because upload times are still nuts because everybody is on the internet. So let's try and have fun with this. Keeping in mind this is a general read, not a specific read. If you want a specific read, book me. I'll be glad to read you. I do them through Skype and Facebook Messenger, and we'll even do them over the landline because I still have one. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Cool, cool. So here's the deal. If you focus on your breath and I focus on my breath, we'll all be in the present moment. I'll be able to get you the guidance and grace from my pantheons of angels, goddesses, gods, masters, and the higher selves of all involved. And we'll see how this all goes. Cool, cool. Take a nice deep breath. Oh, and here we go. We'll start with the angels. My angels, please, one card in clarity. Oh, by the way, I'm doing Venus signs. I don't usually do Venus signs for the what do I need, the lunar reads, but Venus is in retrograde, so that's why I am. They reminded me to say that. I have to remember to say that for all of these. I might keep them Venus signs from now on, though. We'll see how it goes. Depends on whether you comment and like and subscribe. I'm not going to extort you. You want me to hand the Venus signs? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment in the comment section. It's a good day today. I'm having fun. Here we go. Breathe. Ah, there you are. My angels, I feel you smiling down upon me. Please, one card in clarity for the Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This new moon in Gemini to full moon next in Sagittarius. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. What is the Healing with the Angels Oracle? Doreen Virtue. All the decks that I read are in the bottom of the description box. Please, my angels, what is the Healing with the Angels Oracle card that they can heal with the angels this full moon? New moon to full moon next. Ooh, Divine Guidance right out the gate. Very, very cool. That might be in the title because I really love this card. Meaning that it's not that you don't have to worry. Just take the guidance as it comes, that you're not flying blind, although it feels that way, right? Particularly where we are on planet Earth right now. I'm not talking about it on YouTube because I'm monetized and they don't like it when you do. And so I'm not going to. And plus I'm doing readings. And there are other places you can talk about that easily. Turn on any channel on the TV. You can do that. But just know that there is divine guidance for, there's divine guidance for all of us, but when it shows up in a reading like this, it's like, ask, help me see, all right? Divine guidance, so help me see it. Show me the divine guidance, the clues, the tips, the hints. I'm willing to be shown. I know that I don't know my way through this. God, that's so helpful when you can have that moment of humility to say, you know what, I really don't know what to do, and as terrifying as that may be, well, if there's divine guidance, then show me. Right? It's the best prayer. Show me. The simplest are often the best. Let's ask the Daughters of the Moon Tarot, the voices of the goddesses. I'm actually using another deck that might speak of the gods. We're going to use the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle. But I really, really felt instead of bringing in the Mythic Tarot for the Divine Masculine, to just work with the Divine Feminine as it's a lunar thing. New moon to full moon. Breathe. my goddesses, please, one card in clarity for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What do they need? What do they need to know about what's going on for this waxing new moon in Gemini to full moon in Sagittarius, May to June 2020? Two of Flames, Mahueha, Polynesian volcanic goddess there. You can see the fire in her hands. Very much to me card perhaps about indecision. And if not indecision proper, then that thing of, okay, I've got this fire energy. What do I do with it? Right? Do I do it this way or do I do it that way? Do I want to snuff out the flame? Do I want to build it higher? Do I, you know, it's, right? It's sort of like, okay, now what do I do with it? Right? I could set something on fire, I could smoke something, I could light some sage, I could light a candle. What do I want to do with this energy that I've got on my hands? Considering that weather is getting warmer, at least where I am, it is worth considering what you want to do with that energy, considering our options are truncated right now and for the foreseeable future. So there could be some restlessness in the Two of Flames, the Two of Wands that way. Let's ask the angels, gods, and goddesses oracle. Nice deep breath. Because this deck is awfully direct and I kind of like it. My angels, gods, and goddesses, please, one card in clarity. An oracle card, please, for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for this new moon in Gemini to full moon next in Sagittarius, May to June 2020. Please, what you got for them? Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So I would say, being that it is the Angel of Union, and you've got the Angel of Divine Guidance here, that a partnership is blessed. Now it doesn't say what kind of partnership. Don't worry, we'll get a Whisper of Love oracle, see if that adds to the picture here. But a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. But destined doesn't mean it just falls in your lap. You have to take the hero's journey to alchemize fate into destiny, but it is blessed. And I would think blessed with divine guidance. But again, that partnership need not always be sexual or romantic. I always like to throw that in there. But to be open, right? To be in that place of knowing that we don't know. If you want to do something for the new moon, bless your partnerships. We are in Venus retrograde, so maybe that will be a blessing in some way. Retrogrades aren't always the horrors that people make them out to be. It is a time of redoing, rethinking, and all that jazz. So let's ask the higher selves of all involved with a Whisper of Love oracle. Nice deep breath. Ah, the higher selves of all involved. Please, please, pretty please. A Whisper of Love oracle for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What do they need to know about to deal with this new moon in Gemini to full moon next in Sagittarius, May, June 2020? Please embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions, particularly if that emotion is about, well, I don't know what I want, or I want, but do I do it this way? Do I do it this? Or do you do it that? Or do you do it this? Or do you do it that? I just fat boy slimmed us. Because with the Angel of Union, this may very well involve the partnership. Do I want to go forward with this? Do I want to go back? Do I want to chill out? Spit, swallow, chew, all throat chakra stuff. Do I want to spit it out? Do I want to swallow it? Or do I want to chew on it a little bit more? But particularly in terms of your emotions, that embrace your emotions, feel your emotions, just don't let them drive the show, right? Particularly if they are painful emotions, if they are, angry emotions in that way, give yourself the space and time you need to feel and heal. Because with all these retrogrades going on, it's better to revisit and refine rather than react. Oh, that was good, guys. That was good. It's really good. One more card down, and of course I'm going to give you a Healing Mantra deck card by Matt Kahn and read you from the bookie book. Because why not, right? This is something that if you started doing on the new moon, right? And can you imagine doing the same mantra every morning, every day, for 14 days, right? From new to full moon. That would certainly have an effect on your well-being and in your healing in terms of whatever this is in terms of what you need. So let's ask the Ascended Masters. My Ascended Masters, please, one card in clarity. For the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, what do they need this new moon in Gemini to full moon next in Sagittarius, May, June 2020? Because we've got the card of divine guidance from the angels, we've got from the goddesses the Two of Flames, we've got the Angel of Union, again from the angels, and connecting that with that card of divine guidance, that a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Still have to take the road of destiny. And then from the higher selves, embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So please, what is the perfect mantra for them, please, my Ascended Masters? Integrating the ego. Integrating the ego. Everything is for me, not against me. It's a great mantra. It came up in the daily reads I did today. I'm doing daily reads now, if you haven't caught them out. I put them out like 9, 10 a.m. Eastern, right? Everything is for me, not against me. Everything is for me, not against me. Everything is for me, not against me. I could see that being a mantra that could get anybody through anything, but you have to do that work, right? When your ego is integrated, there are no problems to fix or questions to answer. There are just the aligned responses of the soul's reality, acknowledging life as fertile ground where greater expansion is revealed. As you integrate your ego, every moment can be seen to be conspiring for your highest evolution instead of plotting against you. And you know what? Retrogrades are really good for that, particularly perhaps looking even over the past and things that you thought were happening to you were happening for you. Everything is for me, not against me. This mantra is ideal for overcoming victimhood. Good idea. Being more grateful and becoming more forgiving of yourself and others. Another big thing for Venus retrograde. So putting it together, and I'll do these in a different order, we've got the angel, the Healing with the Angel card, Divine Guidance, but we also have the Angel Oracle card here of the Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So if you're embracing your emotions, particularly that feeling perhaps of uncertainty, of not knowing what to do, think element of fire, will, desire, choices, passions. I want, but I don't know what to do with it. I want, but I have this passion, but I have this partnership, but... And then there's something there about the ego sticking its butt in things, and it needs to do that. That's part of its fear. So working the mantra, everything is for me, not against me, could really take you from this new moon in Gemini to full moon next in Sagittarius in a way where your passion can unfold. And a partnership that is destined for greatness can do so with a bit more fire, a bit more passion, and possibly with that divine guidance and embracing the emotions, a bit more fun. Cool, cool. Well, there you have it. That is a quickie card draw for you, my Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. May you be blessed with all that you need this new moon to full moon next May to June 2020. Wishing you the very best and the very blessed of it all. Hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed be.